Following the shooting in Parkland, Florida, which resulted in the death of 17 students, the superintendent of Broward County Schools, Robert Rusi, has decided to take measures to keep the students safe, but these measures are not making the students very happy. Now, students are being asked to wear clear backpacks. There will also be airport-style metal detectors, and school visitors will be funneled through special gates. Students will also be issued ID badges, which they will be required to wear at all times while in school. Staff members have badges as well. And keep in mind that there is a new Florida law that will set aside millions of dollars, 8.5 million to be exact, for the school district to pay for at least one armed police officer at each school starting in the fall. So going into school will be like going through the TSA when you're traveling. You will have to go through similar metal detectors. You will have to wear clear backpacks and essentially give away any and all privacy you have as a student because the country doesn't want to do anything about guns.
This is all distractions. Look, I get it. If you're a superintendent, a principal, anyone in charge in that particular high school, you got to be incredibly worried and you take as many precautions as you can, and your hands have been tied because you can't do the one thing that makes sense, which is do gun control. So instead, they're like, okay, at least maybe we can see the gun in your backpack if you have a clear backpack, and then we'll have a guard or a teacher trained to shoot you dead if we see something in your backpack that looks dangerous.
I mean, okay, so what if somebody hides a gun in their pants or something like that? Okay, so is the next measure to make all students wear skin-tight leotards when they go to class? I mean, how much of our privacy do we have to give away because our country is full of politicians that are, getting funded by weapons manufacturers and the NRA? It's pathetic, it's pathetic. Yes, we have a Second Amendment that protects the right to bear arms. Okay, but we also have, a right to against unreasonable searches and seizures. Clear backpacks is not going to solve the problem.
They've turned this school basically into a prison, and they all have numbers now. They got to go through metal detectors. And by the way, when you set up a police state, I guarantee you more of those kids are going to start getting arrested for incredibly minor infractions, because when there's cops, what do? They arrest people. The real way to make people safe is to do gun control, but our politicians are corrupt. That's where we are. If you like this video, bless your heart. We got a lot more where that came from. We do a full show every day, Monday through Friday. Come enjoy it ad-free by becoming a member, tytnetwork.com/join.